Man, new shit just dropped some real shit coming, man. I'm telling you, my nigga Rod Dog this whoops. Oh man.
What's that track called?
My niggas whooping shit. Alright. I know.
Your ass
Oh yeah, I'm dropping Ben 10.
Singing shit.
Yeah, I just was singing, and I wanted to come on there like, yeah, man, you know I ain't no singing nigga for real. It definitely say that at the beginning. Yeah, man, I'm feeling good though, man. Another day in the life.
Vannyd On The Air.
WBPR
County. What's the word?
Right. Vannyd on. What's the word? Spit the verb. You know what it is. Let's go.
Sundays, 9 p.m. Eastern time. You hear me? Where nothing else compares to Vannyd On The Air.
What's the word? Spit the verb.
What's the word? Spit the verb.
You know it.
Yeah. For real. Man, every nigga you see me with, like, I've been with niggas for like ever. You feel me? Like my mud brother, my blood brother. You feel me? Nigga, we went through everything. You know what I'm saying? Getting locked up together, all that. All of my brothers show they true colors. Hey, straight out the mud, they show me love, so now that's something like my blood brother. Hey, we call each other mama's mama, boy, that's something like my blood brother. Hey, he shoot his pole, I shoot my pole, you know I got him, that's my blood brother.
You know I'm coming.
Hey, they show they loyal, that's why I look at my gang just like the shit I did for niggas when unrecognized. Ain't asking for no recognition, but bitch recognize. Niggas start switching, bro start snitching, they ain't down a ride. How you start switching sides, how you just tell a lie. These bitches always wanna argue over petty shit. I cut her off and left her hanging from the necklace.
Get up.
I bust my life up, put some diamonds on my neck and wrist. I got some money in all 4 pockets, can't tell me shit. If I was blind with $1 million, he wouldn't steal my shit. Hey, that's my brother, we just like blood and shit. Tryna get rich in this lifetime, boy, I can't miss a lick. All of my downfalls in life came from trying to trust a bitch. All of my brothers show they true colors. Hey, straight out the mud, they show me love, so now that's something like my blood brother. Hey, we call each other mama's mama, boy, that's something like my blood brother. Hey,
Nigga, quit moving, nigga. Quit moving, nigga, before I put 5 in you, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
He shoot his pole, I shoot my pole, you know I got him, that's my blood brother. Hey, they show they loyal, that's why I look at my gang just like my blood.
I remember I was down, nobody ever helped me out. Mommy even kicked me out, so I broke a nigga's house, taking food up at their mouth, eh. I was really in the kitchen, fucking up my mama's skillets. Hella do it for her children, mama really ain't feel it. Kick me out of her feelings. Now I don't never know the code, they shoot over hoes, that's why I stay low on my pole. Blow off a nigga dome and see what he really know, eh. Keep the pole like I'm fishing, take it pack and get missing. Keep the 33 like pimpin', hit your block and I'ma flip it. Then I kill all
show
the
they
witness.
true colors. Hey, straight out the mud, they show me love, so now that's something like my blood brother. Hey, we call each other mama's mama, boy, that's something like my blood brother. Hey, he shoot his pole, I shoot my pole, you know I got him, that's my blood brother. Hey, they show they loyal, that's why I look at my gang just like my blood. Hey, that's my blood brother, my brother. Hey.
Fuck your grandma, bitch, and I got my ex. Nigga said fuck your grandma. God damn, y'all here. Fuck your grandma, bitch, and Skep land. Nigga RP Trey 8, bitch. Fuck your grandma, nigga. XD on me, nigga, and I got those bands, nigga. I'll put money on your head if I catch you myself, nigga. RP Marco, man. RP. Nigga, RP, nigga. Trey 8.
What's the word? Spit the verb, Skep.
What's up, man? Vannyd D, man. We back. It's been a year.
Ben 10. Tell me about Ben 10.
Alright, so Ben 10 is gonna be 10 songs from my nigga Ben, man. My boy Ben, man, he passed away. When he passed away, man, it was crazy because Ben don't do nothing for nobody. He a good dude, like. And he realized, was telling me to do this rapping. I wasn't rapping for real. So I gotta do something for him. Something. And then they go feel it.
So when Ben 10 dropping?
Man, give me like December 1st.
Ooh, December 1st.
December 1st.
So what's your first single off of there that I know?
Interstate.
Interstate.
Oh,
that motherfucking
yeah,
Interstate.
they love that. Yeah.
Boy, y'all better catch that video. I'm going to re-drop that video just for y'all because that means go-go.
That's it. Yeah, I'm going to do Interstate. Then I got that I Know. I got Hold On. It's a few little bangers on there, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. There's some little features on there. I got Dizzy on there, Haiti Bando. And sure, a little here and there. Look, it's more. I ain't gonna say too many features, you hear me? I don't wanna.
You don't wanna drop it. So, this 80 gang, y'all coming out with merch and let them know what 80 gang is.
So 80 gang, man, we a family. We ain't no gang out here for real, though. Like, you hear me? Like, we be chilling. That ain't, yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna talk too much, but
you know what's a brotherhood?
Yeah, like it's for my little brother, 80, Trey 80. We was Trey 80 gang at first, but it's 80 gang. We official now, 80 gang entertainment. Matter of fact, you hear me? Because I am a CEO of the record label.
Yeah, I see that. Congratulations, boy.
Yeah, I feel good. But yeah, with that. It's only a select few of us. It ain't too many. You gotta know you can trust. We got clothing lines going. My little brother and them, they got jeans, jackets, sweatpants, jeans, whatever. All type, man. Pajamas, drawers, socks, whatever you want. Yeah, we got a whole big plan, but it's coming soon. It's coming soon. Be on the lookout. Rocker and Twin, they got something coming.
So what's going at the Interstate? What's the next video we gonna be looking for?
Oh, I'm about to shoot Mad and Monday, Madden coming out. Yeah, oh yeah, Madden. I ain't gonna lie. Now that's a song everybody love. That people ain't hip to, but everybody love it though. That I can got hip to it. Real though. I've been speaking real now. It ain't just metaphors now. I'm speaking real facts.
So, out of your collection of songs you got, what songs would tell you about Skep Land? Like your personality?
I know. I just dropped it. I ain't gonna lie. I know. That let you know. That's my story, my personality.
Cause you know I ain't no singing ass nigga. Is it? Hold on, bro. I gotta see how to say it. Ain't no love in the street. Is it? I know.
I know. Ain't no love in the streets. The way I move, more people hate me than love me. I know. That little shorty a freak, I play my role, you can call me your buddy. I know, I'm supposed to be dead, got caught on missions, but my angels above me. And I know, all this pain in your heart, got you going crazy, wanna catch you a body. I know what you going through, cause it's my story. Never broke my loyalty, down back, at back, nothing. I've been missing my brothers, smoke a blunt to the face, having visions, wishing I was with you, blowing that day. I see anything iffy, be the first one to spray. I was busting tennis empty, they ain't getting away. Cousin got life, and he just lost his dad. Other cousin fired murder, and he can't feel his leg. Frank took a nigga life and got 15 and lead. It gets spooky every night, hope I don't get caught in the web. I know, ain't no love in the streets. The way I move, more people hate me than love me. I know, that little shorty a freak, I play my role, you can call me your buddy. I know, I'm supposed to be dead, got caught on missions, but my angels above me. And I know, all this pain in your heart, got you going crazy, wanna catch you a body. I know what you going through, cause it's my story. Never broke my loyalty, down back, at back, nothing.
Probably Madden probably. But my story, I gotta go.
What's the words? What's the verb?
Hey, so I just streamed your album on.
Really?
Yes, I just streamed it on Station Head. Damn near every song got bit. Even the other song, all 8 got bit. So, you know, this Noah Cairo,
Oh man.
It's an amazing project put together
Thank
with 7 songs. I would like to say I want to welcome you to WBPR, Mr. It's Just T.
you. Thank you for having me. I greatly appreciate it. Honestly.
So,
And this is my first official interview.
oh shit, that's what's up. You know,
Yeah.
I see you a New York Yankee. You know, you from Queens.
Oh man, I am like, if New York, like if there's a person who like, I love New York so much. Like I can't even begin to. All our teams suck, and I'm still here for it. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's sort of like the Bengals. You feel me? So, how did you come up with the rap name Just T?
It's Just T came. Okay, so my name was just. I had fumbled with a couple of rap names. How I started rapping, I was a freshman in high school. And I had a friend. It was a class called the advisory. It's basically when all the kids are bad, but you need to take their time up with a nonsense period. So that's what it was. So what happened was the assignment was everybody write a rap. And I'm like, everybody write a rap. Okay. So I was like, I don't really rap, but I give it a shot. So like I always thought I could do it. But so I'm writing a rap, and then you got to perform it in front of the class for your grade. So I'm like, all right. So I performed it in front of the class, and then a friend of mine who I had no idea also rap was like, yo, that was like, he told me I could like be something. And then we started a group in high school. So that's how I kind of started rapping. So my first name was Supreme T, because I never had no nicknames growing up. My name is Trey. That's a very unnicknameable name. You know what I'm saying? So like I was just call me T. And then it kind of came on a life of its own. And it was TD Almighty, but then it was like, TD Almighty would insist that there are others that I'm greater than. You know, like the Almighty is the one up top. It's just T. There's no one else. Like it's just me.
Yeah, some exclusivity, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you said when you were in high school, so what age was that when you actually started rapping? Like, was it the 9th grade?
Yeah, I was 15.
Ooh, 15.
Yeah, I was 15.
So who would you say your lyrical twin is?
My I wouldn't say I have lyrical twins because I think I sound like myself, but like as far as inspiration goes, like early on, I'm gonna say I'm very New York influenced for starters. I love Dave East. He's like a really great storyteller as far as flow, delivery. Biggie Smalls, I love, you know, if we're moving on, I'm a very big fan of Meek Mill, Drake, but like Joey Badass, like more lyrical kind of, like people that could paint a picture, who will catch my attention, people that make you feel something. I guess that's what I go for in my music. Like it don't have to be 100% relatable, but if I made you feel something, whether it was good, bad, or indifferent, I feel positive about it.
So what was the dopest motion picture song you've ever heard? Like what was the dopest song that you ever heard that made you see exactly what the fuck they see it?
Oh, man, it's a couple. There are songs of stories. Like let me run it back to like another one of my New York inspirations, Davies. He has a song called Keisha, and it's a song about how he was just a rapper nigga, and he had went to do rapping nigga things in the club and he had met a chick in between, and then he had went thinking he was some poppin' rapping nigga to have sex with her, and she robbed him. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like I could see that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's also like a lesson to the younger rappers. Like, don't think because you fly it can't happen to you. You know what I'm saying? Or Biggie Smalls, I got a story to tell. Everyone can literally see that as it's happening. You just know what I was like, I got a story to tell about him just chilling with some chick and then her boyfriend coming home. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So who would you say you look up to? And what did you learn from him?
In rapping or like in my everyday life?
Like in your day-to-day.
Oh, my day-to-day. Let me start this with and I'm not just saying this because, you know, because it sounds good, but when I was younger, I had an uncle. His name was Mark Ellison. He was like a big community influence as far as basketball, being a coach, being a mentor, being a father figure to kids. And I was really, really young. He had passed away when I was really, really young. So a person who kind of filled that gap of like, you know, getting me out into going to see things was my Auntie D. And I'm not just saying that because it sounds good. You understand what I'm saying? Like when I'm gonna say from the 8, like she was always involved, but she didn't live with us. Like she used to live in Yonkers, not telling all her business, but she used to live in Yonkers and then she moved back. And then like not around that time, but a little bit after that, my uncle passed away. So I remember she had every weekend I was with my aunt. We was going to Madison Square Garden. We was going to the Rucker Park tournaments. I had met Fat Joe when I was younger because my aunt took me to Rucker Park. Like, I remember she, a real, I don't want to say influence, but a very big person she's a very big fan of was Method Man. And I remember we was in, I guess an album had came out or something. He had just dropped the album or something. And he was in the Coliseum Mall doing autographs, taking pictures. And I was like 8 or 9. And they was like, oh my God, you came to see Method Man? And they was pushing us to the front of the line to go meet him. And my aunt got to meet him that day. And I got a game from GameStop after that. Cause like
she met her young man.
Yes. I don't know if that was the first time or not, but like I know she still talks about that, like, and everything as far as my aunt like also taught me, like, you don't get nothing easy because I love you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, in the house, and it was like I played on basketball teams. I never started because I didn't earn it. You understand? Like, there were games I did start, but I had to earn those minutes. Or anytime I would think I was better than her at anything, whether it was drumming, racing, playing video games, I could never win. We'd come back from the store and I tell her, yo, auntie, I bet I beat you down the block. You're not gonna beat me down the block. She most certainly beat me down the block every time. But you know, you're not supposed to let them win because you love them. But like from there, I'm gonna move on to my grandfather. That's Papa. He was like the only father I knew growing up. You know what I'm saying? I never lacked anything in that man's house. I never needed for nothing. I never wanted for nothing. I actually have a tattoo on my left forearm. That's Papa right here. He's my grandfather. He's up in his 80s. He's still kicking. I actually just got off the phone with him a little earlier. Like, him and my grandmother Nino, I grew up in their household, by the way. Like, that's where I came up in Southside Jamaica, Queens. And basically they weren't too fond of outside and things of that nature, but you get into what you get into. But we never lacked for nothing in their house, but we also had lessons and we were brought up with morals and values. And like, his biggest thing is like, I don't ever want you asking nobody for nothing on the street because you could come to me and get it if you need anything. If you need anything from me, you could come get it. I'm gonna make you work for it, but you're not gonna be in the street asking and stealing. Because if you lie, you would steal, you would cheat, you would kill. That was a big thing they took.
Fuck this shit up. I'm solid. I've been having them Stevie Wonder superstitions. I'ma get straight to the point, it's hard for you to miss it. This life shit was never easy, pray to God that you see me. I just gave you my life story, hoping you would listen. Sometimes I stand in the rain and feel like new edition. I'm a product of this pain, I swear to God I'm different. Every day make a change and always remain the same. I never play with my life just like my mama didn't. Lost inside of my dreams, questioning my doubts. Tell me, what is a man who feels this more without? Lately been feeling strange. What if my dog betrayed me? I don't know if I should choke him out or talk it out. I've come to that realization and it's sad to say. Not sure how you feel, it's me, you're better off without. All of that animosity, treat me like I'm the problem. And honestly, I just wonder what that's all about. Don't know if I'm on the cusp of it or just adjacent. They say when the truth in front of you, it's hard to face it. Even though you may run into any issue that come at you, never play with your life and pray to God you make.